Ladies and gentlemen, Jason Sheeran is ready to play some games. Hello everyone, and welcome to Giganato Gaming. I hope you enjoy the video. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Giganato Gaming here, and welcome back to another episode of... Hold on, what are you doing? What were you doing just then, Drakeling? Were you whispering something in my ear? Yeah, he says, welcome back to another episode of Astraeos Season 4. Last we left off... What did we do? Wait, what did we do last episode? Oh! We tamed a Venoraptor, a couple of Venoraptors, and honestly, these guys are really good. We got an imprinted version. You're still recovering from your... whatever, so, you know, I'm just gonna put you away. I'm gonna put you away, and I'm just gonna let you heal in the Pokeball. But anyway, last episode, we got a bunch of flame arrows from that Drakeling drop that we got. Yeah, see, we got 202 flame arrows right here, and we got a crossbow. Well, we didn't get the crossbow directly, but we did get flame arrows for the crossbow. Now, today I want to get an Empyrosaurus, or 2 Empyrosaurs if we have time. Now, I was going to tame a couple of Stegos because of their damage resistance, but there's this Alpha Meiolania 140 down by the cliff. So I'm thinking, couldn't we just use that instead? And also, I managed to get, like, another Meguana, Alpha Meguana from, like, breeding. This guy's fully imprinted. We start with 10,000 health. You know, we should probably just use you instead. I want to put you into semi-retirement. You could be in semi-retirement. You could be, like, a backup. Actually, you know what? We should probably breed them real quick. We should breed these 2 real quick and have like a couple of backups in case anything happens to one of these alphas. Alright, let's breed these guys up real quick. And as they're doing that, if you find yourself enjoying this video and want more content like this, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Let's see if we could get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. That would be super amazing. But with that, let's begin the episode. Alright. I'm gonna let those 2 breed maybe a couple times. Oh yeah, they get 2 eggs each because, you know, they both lay an egg at the same time. So yeah, we'll get 2 more eggs. And those will be like backup Meguanas in case like anything happens to one of them. Alright, I'll bring you guys back once these guys are finished. Alright, and we got 2 more Meguana eggs just in case anything happens to one of these Meguanas. Alright, let's go ahead. We got this new one here. Yep, we're going to use the new one from now on. This guy's imprinted. Figured it only makes sense. Alright, let's see if we could find this Meiolania. Is that it right there? Or is that a different one? I could have sworn you were closer by the beach. No, you're just a level 60. Alright, this guy was an alpha. What is that? A Suchomimus. Level 100. Oh, that looks cool. Let me get a closer look. Oh, that looks cool. It's attacking a Stiggy. That's it. Minor Venom, is that what it says? Oh, wow. I kind of want one of those. I was going to tame an Empirosaurus, but... maybe if I could find something a little bit better. Alright, let's see if we can find that Meiolania. I think it was over here somewhere. What was a Stiggy? That's a 20. Right. That's it right there. Alright, 145 Alpha. 19 into health, 22 into melee. We only really need it for its, like... Alright, we got a berry here as well. What was that berry? 50. What level's a Spino? 90. Yeah, we got... this is a very dangerous area. I must say, it's a very dangerous area. Alright, let's switch over to the hyena. Let's switch over to broken. Alright. Meiolania, you did well. Or Meiguana, I should say. You did well. Alright, let's drop the berries. Let's kill this berry real quick before it touches the water. There we go. I'm gonna kill this berry. I'm just gonna kill everything in the area real quick. Oh, what I did want to do is stop by the volcano island just to see what's going on. Alright, there's the desert right there. I think the volcano is, like, down that way somewhere. Alright. We got 2 more hyenodons that we can use. Alright, Lycosuchus, I'm gonna kill you. Alright, let's do this. I think I've killed every aggressive creature in the area. Alright. Alright, let's see if we can knock this guy out. Alright, 27,000 health. Yeah, I'm taming it because it's an alpha, and I think it would be ideal for the Empyrosaurus tame. Because we're gonna need a creature that can, like, tank hits from it. And I'm taming this guy because it's an absolute tank. Alright, you're already running away. Are we for real right now? And he's down. Awesome. Alright. We got him down. We're down to 40 arrows, which is still good. Let's see what level this Alpha Kentro is. You are a 90. Alright, cool. You're also a parent. Alright, let's get some berries real quick. While we wait, I would like to visit the Volcano Island. Give it a visit, just to see what's going on. You know? I just want to see what's going on. We don't have to tame anything there if we don't want. You know, I would love to tame a Suchomimus. Maybe that's something we could tame next episode or something. I don't know. I think today is all about Empyrosaurus. Alright, so we're here in the Volcano Island. I just want to see what's going on. We don't have to, like, stay here. There's a Dreadnoughtus somewhere over here. I just realized with these raids... What the hell? A Megistotherium. These guys are like passive tames, but I need to look up how you tame them. Look at that. The Meiolania is taming up relatively quickly. There's another Megistotherium. There's a couple more. There's a 60 and a 100. There's also a Pyroraptor, level 20. Alright, let's explore a little bit while we wait for the Megistotherium to tame up. I just want to see what's going on. Oh, we got a Carno. Argentavis, Sabers, the usual crap that mainly spawns here. We got gas bags. I forgot gas bags were a thing. That's a 145. Do I want to tame one? Probably not. There's a Dreadnoughtus right there. Level you, good sir. Not that I'd tame you. And you're not even near an element vein anyway. Level 25. Oh, Jesus, there's a Pyroraptor behind me. Yep, I am getting out of here. Alright, yep. I just wanted to explore this area a little bit, see what was going on. Let's just get out of here. The Meiolania has tamed up. I don't know if we can get a saddle for it or not. Probably a regular saddle. Maybe not that cannon saddle, but definitely probably a regular saddle. That should be good enough anyway. There you are, buddy. Let's go ahead and put you away. Got an Alpha Meiolania for the purpose of taming an Empyrosaurus. And possibly a Giganotosaurus. If we get to that point. Yourself, Aloe. Alright, do not jump into the pit. You will die if you do. Alright. Let's go ahead and... You imagine that Aloe runs here and falls into the pit. That would be hilarious. Alright, let's put you away for now. Alright, we'll bring you inside for now. And we'll check out the Meiolania's stats real quick. So let's see what your stats were. You had 34 into health. Okay, that's not bad. And you start off with 32,000. 45 points into stamina. Oxygen, food, no one cares. 38 points into weight and 30 points into melee. Not the greatest, but you know what? Pretty decent. Alright. Let me see. Wait, do I have like an actual saddle before we do anything? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright. I'm gonna have to make the saddle. Alright. I think now we are ready to go out and find a high-level Empyrosaurus. But first, let's put the saddle onto you. 42,000. We start off with 42,000 health, which is pretty decent. Now, keep in mind, this is an alpha. This is not a normal Meiolania. Meiolanias would not normally have this much health, but in alpha everything... What is my player doing? I'm not even going to question it. Alright, let's just put you away. And we'll bring the Meiolania out. Let's test you out against a Empyrosaurus. See how good you do. Of course, there's a Pego. Oh, you didn't have any friends, did you? No, I don't think so. Alright, let's see what we do. Alright, so right click or left click is a bite. 131. Okay. Not bad for something that's supposed to be a health tank. What does right click do? I have to be buried. How do you bury? Oh, C is to bury. Okay, that's pretty cool. Unburied, and 10 buried. Oh yeah, we can certainly handle an Empyrosaurus. Meiolania, you can help. Yeah, and great, we're attacking another Meiolania. The Autumn Drakeling ended up killing this guy. Alright, let's kill this guy. We are definitely ready for an Empyrosaurus. Good job, Meiolania. Good job. Alright, I think we're ready. First, let's level up. Just to make sure. We got 7 levels. Let's see if we can bring you up to 100k health. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can find, what is it, Empyrosaurus. I know they mainly live in the desert, so let's head over to the desert and see if we can find one. But first, I should probably refill our water. I guess they do spawn around here. What level are you? Of course, you're a 140. And what the hell is that thing? A Daemonus. Very interesting. That Daemonus got absolutely destroyed. Damn. There's also a dire bear. It's attacking that dire bear. 24 points into melee and 24 points into health. Ardillo piss off. Oh. It died to this thing here. What is this thing? Oh, an orbital drop. Well, I didn't really want to tame one here anyway, so I'm just going to go to the desert. The desert's a much safer place when it comes to a Daemonus. Alright, how do you... I don't know, how do you tame a Daemonus, or whatever you call it. I'd like to tame one of those. Those do look cool. Alright, where's the desert? We need to find the red obelisk. Yeah, it just got absolutely destroyed by that, what's it called? By that lightning thing. I think those are like the equivalent to orbital drops, I believe. There it is. I believe it's that one that's been there for the longest time. 145 Paleo Empyrosaurus. A Peep Carnotaurus. Don't know what that is. Wait. Alright, you're a 90. Alright. Alright, Meiolania. What do we get? Female Bastion Beetle Amber. Oh! We can use that to transform. We got a female one. Female. Alright, all female. Alright, so if we wanted to, we could get a larva and then use that to evolve the larva. I wonder if that 140's still there. Maybe we could get that next episode or something. Let's put this Meiolania to the test. See if we can get you... Alright, 85,000 health. That should be good. Alright. There's nothing aggressive in the area, right? Okay. Now, let's initiate the taming. Alright. Meiolania, I'm going to put you on passive. You're on passive, right? Yep, passive. Alright, cool. Alright. Meiolania, tank this guy, please. Alright. And now we just let the taming happen. Alright, this guy is a paleo. So we'll try to see if we can find another paleo version. That's like a female. Yes. Alright, I'll bring you guys back once he's closer to being tamed. Or being knocked out, I should say. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This is going to take a little bit. Dominator, I'm going to need you to not be in my area. Crap. It's going to end. Run. I'm going to have to kill this guy. I didn't want to have to kill you, but... Sorry, I had to kill him. And of course, there's a Faso attacking me now. Alright. Why am I unable to fight? There we go. Thank you. Jesus. Alright. I'm the wrong weapon. I should probably bury you. Can I bury you? Passive. How are you still able to hit? I just want to see if the Meiolania can bury. That's all I want. Bury. Awesome. Oh, that was a bad idea, because now he lost interest in the Meiolania, and now he wants me. Alright, now he wants me, rather than the Meiolania. Do not bury the Meiolania, because he'll lose interest if you do. And he'll try to go for you. Don't do that. Oh, you can do it more than once! You can do it more than once! Okay, that's very good to know. I thought you could only do it once, but it's good to know you can do it more than once. Alright, while we wait for you, let's kill this thorny dragon. Wow, that makes it a whole lot easier, actually. You can actually shoot it more than once while it's cooling down. I did not know that. Good to know. You can shoot the Empyrosaurus more than once while it's in its overheat. And it will stack. That's good to know. And down he goes. Awesome. Got him down. Our first sort of apex predator. Look at that. It's a cool color, too. I love the purple and the blue. That's awesome. Let me put the prime into your inventory. Alright. And I will bring you guys back when this guy's fully tamed. And why are your mouth open like that? Why? I'll see you guys in a little bit. And there we have it. Empyrosaurus has been tamed. Let's go ahead and maybe kill this Astraeos real quick. There we go. So yeah, you can shoot the Empyrosaurus more than once while it's overheating. You can actually do that more than once, and it will do it a lot faster. That's very good to know. Alright. Let's put you away. Do we have time for another? Alright. Meiolania, you did good. You did good. Alright. Maybe we'll try to tame another one. Like, what gender do we want? We want a female. I almost said male. We want a female. Alright, let me just see if there's one around. Like, another one around that we could tame. And we're finally back at base. I couldn't really find any more Empyrosaurs in the desert other than that level 25. But we made it back home. Alright. Let's drop everything in your inventory. Alright, Empirosaurus. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. 29 into health, 36 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 41 into weight, 40 into melee. So he had terrible health, but pretty decent melee. Alright. Let's see what we need for an Empirosaurus saddle. And here we go. Our Empyrosaurus has a saddle on, and now we can ride him. And I thought we could step over the railings. I guess we can't, so let's just put you away. And then bring you over here. Let's kill this guy real quick. Level 20. So left click does about 351 damage. And the slash is about 450. Alright, nobody came to help, right? I don't think anyone came to help. Alright, don't fall into the hole. Against this Bronto and against this 145 Suchomimus. Okay, we need to keep that alive. You know what? Good to know. There's an alpha hyena. Hyenodon. There's a bunch of hyenas. Alright, let's get our stamina back before we do anything. Good to know there's Suchomimus is up. There's a max level Sucho. 196. It's doing some damage. Real talk. I think the bite cools us down. Alright. We're pretty cool, actually. And then tail swipe if we look behind us. My buddy, I kinda want to keep you alive, so don't aggro to me. Of course you're gonna aggro. Buddy, I want to keep you alive. I don't want to have to kill you. I want to tame you next episode. Alright, let's get some stamina back. Maybe I can run. I'm not stuck on you. I'm stuck. Of course I'm stuck. Wait, you're a female, right? 145 female? What is that max level if I can find it? I think that's also a female. Yeah, I may have to kill this guy. I'm sorry. Alright. Yep. Alright. What gender was this one? Also a female. Alright, I don't feel as bad. They were both female, I don't feel as bad. If one of them was a male, I would have been like, let's think of something else. Alright. We got our Empyrosaurus. Alright, what's the roar? C. Alright, cool. Oh, there's a cat. Are you passive? Alright, 145. Are you aggressive? Do you have your aggressive symbol, or do you have a passive symbol? Are you green, or are you red? You're green. Alright, you know what? Let's tame a quick cat. Here we go, Prime. Alright, yep. We're getting a cat. We're getting a cat. Let's go. I figured, why the hell not? It's a 145. It's passive. Why the hell not? Glad I found this guy. Alright, so next episode I might go after that max level Suchomimus. It's right by the base. And there we have it. Cat has been tamed. That was last year's April Fool's present to us. Alright, we got an Empyrosaurus. Looking really cool. We got 30 levels. Let's 20k health, and then put the rest in the melee. Maybe put some... There we go. We're good. Alright. I did not want to transfer. I wanted to drop. So, recap. We tamed an alpha Meiolania, which turned out to be really good. While taming the Empirosaurus, we found out that while it's overheating, you can shoot it more than once. You can shoot it multiple times, which does more torpor. And, we got a little kitty. Alright, so, Hyenodons, they're fully grown by this point. I think they're all female. Alright, one's Arcology, the other two are regular. Alright, we got the Hyenodons. And let's get our kitty out, which had 34 into health, 34 into stamina, oxygen, food, no one cares, 29 into weight, 42 into melee. Aw, look at you. You're adorable. Alright, let's get a good look at you. Ah, yeah. I love cats. Cats are awesome. Oh, no, wrong button. Wrong button. I wanted to go into K mode. Empyrosaurus, I'm planning on maybe put you over here or something. I'll put you over here. You can stay here with the big boys. There we go. And we're thirsty again! What the hell is with us being thirsty all the time? And with that, that is going to wrap it up for this episode. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more. It would really help out a ton. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys next time.